Dr. Walter Wendler, president over at WT. Sheldon is a buff.
That's right.
I'm a pretend buff. I love the buffs.
Yeah, you got to be a buff. You got to be a real buff.
You do.
That's why I like Sheldon. As soon as I came in, I thought, I like this guy.
He's a buff. You knew exactly. Dr. Wendler, tell us. I wanted to brag on you, of course. Coming into Canyon, when you roll up to that first light from Amarillo, I just feel like Canyon is beautiful anyway, but I feel like the whole city is WT. It's the buffs. I mean, you're the center of it, and it looks so beautiful. I hope you know.
Well, and I do appreciate. You know, Texas Monthly a year or so back declared us to be one of the best college towns in the state of Texas,
Oh,
and we are.
good.
And we're a very safe college town. I mean, it's almost an ideal environment to study in. It's a great place, and we're very proud of it. We're proud of our faculty and staff. They're people that are committed to the sort of deep values of West Texas. They love West Texas, and you know, it's just a great place to be. But it does, and Canyon is a remarkable city to work with. I mean, they're very supportive of us. There's no town-gown separation in the city of Canyon and West Texas A&M University.
Good.
We're all on the same page and the same wavelength. So it's great. It's great.
I'm so glad.
And one thing for me, when I was at, when I went to school at WT, the 4 years I was there, it seemed like so much changed over just that short 4 years. And even since I've graduated, it just seems like there's new things popping up on campus every year. So I mean, what are some things that we can expect, kids going back to school here in a week or so?
Well, the center of the campus right now is kind of under construction. The old education building, how it was referred to, is now the Geneva Schaefer Education Building, and it's under construction in a big way. As a matter of fact, they've subverted my routes to get back to my house. I mean, I've got to take a long way around, but it's really it's remarkable, and it's going to be a remarkable building, and it's going to be a building that's filled with technology. It is going to be the launching pad for all of our distance education courses. So it's going to be in the center of the outreach that we do. And some people don't know this, but a third of our students are online.
I didn't know.
Yeah, about a third of our students are online, and it's very important to us to be able to reach the Panhandle and, of course, beyond with online digital learning opportunities. And we need the very best technology. When I talk about it on campus, I say, I have to be careful in a newsroom to say this, but I want to produce. I want to produce courses. I don't want to just take a video of somebody standing in front of the classroom and teaching. I want to produce courses that engage people.
Right.
My goal is that when somebody comes home from work at night and they've been working all day and they're doing something online, the first thing they say is, let's hurry up and eat. I want to take my history class. I want to get on and watch history.
Yes.
I want it to be engaging, just like you guys want your work to be engaging.
Right.
I want it to be engaging.
I think that is really important, and just whenever you said that, I thought, oh, that changes. I mean, that changes how I want to get in there and do this class, and that's so good.
Yeah, we really want people to sense that this is special. And by the way, there's no substitute for face-to-face interaction. There's just no way to replace that. But good digital interaction can be just as powerful in different ways as face-to-face. You can integrate things. You can integrate data. You can integrate video, movies, that sort of thing, sound, just all kinds of things. And I think you can make things come alive in the teaching environment. And I've been at this. I started teaching. I started teaching at LSU in 1975.
You did.
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
Oh yeah. I've been around this game for a while.
Well, we're glad. We're glad
Thanks.
that you are. One of the things, sports. We're getting ready for football. Sheldon and I will be there for homecoming.
Absolutely.
And you have a new athletic director.
We do.
And he's coming very soon.
Yeah, we've got the contract is signed, and he'll be here. I think on the 28th of August will be his first day. He's from Grand Valley State University, which has the best intercollegiate athletics program in Division II in the United States of America.
Oh.
And I say that with precision because this is the top program in the United States, and he was the deputy director there.
Okay.
And he's built for fundraising and external relations. He knows how to meet the community, and he's very energetic. And I think, and we had a, you know, replacing Michael McBroom is a tough thing to do, but he's going to be able to do it. He is going to be able to do it. I'm absolutely convinced. And he's a genuinely nice person. He's got a wonderful wife and 2 sons.
Oh,
and it's just, I think he's going to fit right in up here. He's going to say to himself, I should have come to West Texas 15 years ago.
Well, I wanted to tell you, we did an interview with your Fine Arts and Humanities, Dr. Dan Peterson.
Dan Peterson.
Brand new, and here's what, he came from Oregon, Sheldon. You know, we talked to him the other day. Here's what he said off camera. Why have I not been here? He said, I
Is that what he
hate.
said?
Yes, he said, I am so glad to be here, and I wish I was here sooner. So I know that that's real. With Dr. Dan saying that, I thought, man, I'm so glad.
Well,
it says a lot.
It does say a lot, and it's about the people of West Texas. It's about the people on the campus there in Canyon at WT. It's about everything that we hold dear up here in West Texas, and he gets it. And by the way, the fine arts program, humanities, music, fine arts, these are the keepers of our culture here in West Texas, and they are very important to our communities because the community culture here is so much a part of West Texas. And by the way, when someone says in Tokyo or in London they want to go to Texas, they're not going to Houston or Dallas. They're coming to Amarillo.
Yes.
This is Texas. You know,
yes.
See if somebody on a horse. You don't see that in River Oaks and Houston. It's just not there. So I just think there's something about that, and I'm not being silly. I think there really is something deeply embedded in the values and the way people do things in West Texas that affects everything we do at WT. I'm
so glad you said that, and I see that and I agree with that. I love that. Would you can we go to commercial? We just have a couple more questions.
Sure.
And just while we have you, it's a real treat. We never get to have Dr. Wendler in the studio. Stick around. We'll come back a little bit more.
Sure.
Okay. Stick around.